Introduction. Money isn't just math, it's behavior. Two men lived in the same city. One was a highly paid investment banker, living in a luxury penthouse, driving a new sports car, and dining at the finest restaurants. But beneath the surface, he was drowning in debt. Every paycheck went straight to paying off his extravagant lifestyle. The other was a school janitor, earning a modest salary. He lived in a small home, drove an old car, and packed his lunch every day. But when he passed away, he left behind millions in savings. One had money but no wealth. The other had wealth but never looked rich. The difference, not intelligence, not luck, just the way they thought about money. This is what the psychology of money is all about. True financial success isn't about how much you earn. It's about how you behave with money. Let's begin. Chapter 1. Why we think about money differently. A young man walked into a casino for the first time. The bright lights, the energy, the excitement. It was unlike anything he had ever experienced. He sat at a blackjack table, placed his bet, and with sheer luck he won. The dealer pushed a pile of chips toward him. His heart raced. This is easy, he thought. So he bet again, and again. An hour later, he walked out of the casino with nothing left. Now imagine a second man. He, too, walked into a casino for the first time. But instead of playing, he sat back and observed. He watched people winning, losing, chasing their losses, making reckless bets. Then he smiled and left. He wasn't there to gamble. He was there to learn. The difference between these two men. One trusted his personal experience. The other studied the patterns. Lesson. We all see money differently based on our experiences. Someone who grew up in poverty will fear losing money. Someone who grew up wealthy will take financial risks without fear. But the truth is, your personal experience is too small a sample size to define how money actually works. Takeaway: if you want to build wealth, don't just rely on your personal experience. Learn from history, other people, and the mistakes of those before you. Chapter 2. Rich V's. Wealthy know the difference. A man once bought a brand new Lamborghini and parked it outside a cafe. As he walked inside, people stared at his car. "Wow, that guy must be rich," someone said. But what they didn't know was that the man had spent every last dollar he had on that car. His bank account was empty. He was living paycheck to paycheck. Down the street, another man sat at a diner. He wore a simple t-shirt, jeans, and sneakers. His old car was parked in the lot, nothing special. No one noticed him, but in his bank account, millions. Because, while the first man wanted to look rich, the second man wanted to be wealthy. Lesson: rich is what you see. Wealth is what you don't see. Takeaway: true wealth isn't about what you spend. It's about what you keep. If you want financial freedom, stop trying to impress people who aren't paying your bills. Chapter 3. The hidden power of compound interest. In 1945, a woman named Grace Groner bought 3 shares of a company called Abbott Laboratories. She never made a high salary. She never took financial courses. She simply held onto those shares for decades, reinvesting the dividends. By the time she passed away, her tiny investment had grown into $7 million. People were shocked. How did she do it? They asked. The answer was simple: time. Story: Warren Buffett's real secret. Most people think Warren Buffett is rich because he's a great investor. That's only part of the story. The real reason: he started investing at age 11. If he had started at 30, he wouldn't even be in the top 100 richest people today. His greatest financial advantage wasn't intelligence. It was time. Lesson: the earlier you start, the bigger your fortune grows. Takeaway: even small amounts of money, invested early, can become millions. Start now, no matter how little. Chapter 4. The biggest money mistakes people make. Imagine you've saved $10,000. Then a friend tells you about a new, get-rich-quick investment. You put your savings in, hoping to double your money fast. And in weeks, it's gone. This happens every day. People chase big wins and ignore small, consistent growth. 3 of the most common money mistakes. Trying to get rich quick. People gamble on stocks, crypto, and risky business ideas instead of building slow, steady wealth. Lifestyle inflation. You get a raise, and instead of saving, you upgrade your car, your home, your vacations. Your expenses rise with your income, ignoring emergency savings. You assume nothing bad will happen until it does. Then you're forced into debt. Lesson. The secret to wealth is not losing money to stupid decisions. Takeaway. Slow, consistent growth beats reckless gambling every time. Chapter 5. How to build true wealth in simple steps. What if I told you there's a formula for financial freedom? Here's how. Step 1. Spend less than you earn. No matter how much you make, save a portion. Step 2. Invest early and let it grow. Time is your biggest advantage. Step 3. Avoid debt and keep life simple. The less financial stress, the more freedom you have. Lesson. The richest people aren't the ones who make the most money. They're the ones who manage it the best. Takeaway. Master your money, and you'll master your future. Final message. The real secret to financial freedom. Most people think they need a high salary to be rich. But now you know the truth. Wealth isn't about income, it's about habits. Small daily choices lead to financial freedom. Patience and discipline create unstoppable wealth. Are you ready to change your financial future? Start today.
Like if this audiobook helped you. Subscribe for more powerful lessons on money and success. Comment. What's the best money lesson you've ever learned? Follow me Instagram for more.